Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara Savage. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified whenever I post amazing videos like this. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a drawstring kaftan. Like this drawstring kaftan, you can wear it in so many ways. I'm sure up to 7 ways. So you can wear it as a fitted kaftan, double fitted front and back, drawstring, without drawstring, as a normal kaftan, as a top. Guys, the list is endless. And as you know me, sustainable fashion is my thing because I love to make pieces that you can style in so many ways, and this is one of them. Guys, let's just get into it. So guys, for this I'll be using 2 yards of fabric. Now it depends on your size. If you're a lot bigger, you might need like 3 yards of fabric, but I'm using 2 yards of fabric, and then I'm going to fold those 2 yards into 2. So guys, fold it into 2 and then cut it into 2, so you're having 2 separate pieces, one for the front and one for the back. So that's what I've done right here, and then I'm going to place it together and then fold it again. So I'm going to have a corner where I have only folded edges, which will be my neckline, and then the other side that has open edges will be the side. So on the neckline, I'm going to measure 3 inches in, and then for the back neckline, I'm going to just be using 1 inch. For the front neckline, I'm going to be using about 8 inches long, so 8 inches for my neckline. That's what I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to mark everything, rule my lines, and then cut out my neckline. So you're cutting out the front neckline separately from the back. Now guys, for my shoulder, I'm just going to slant it from the neckline. So the 3-inch point of the neckline, I'm just going to slant it by about 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Now guys, this is what it looks like. I have cut it out. Can you guys see? This is the front. I have cut it out as well, and this is what it looks like. Now the next thing I'm going to do is place my fabrics right sides facing each other. So the front piece and the back piece, place it right sides facing each other, and then you're sewing on the shoulders. So sew your shoulders, finish the shoulders, and then finish your neckline using a bias tape. So you can fold it twice if your fabric is really easy to sew, but you can also use your bias tape to sew the front neckline and the back neckline. So like I said, sew the shoulder seams, the front neckline and the back neckline, and once you've sewn it, this is what it's going to look like. Can you guys see? I have sewn the front neckline and the back neckline with the shoulder, and this is what it looks like. Now you're going to take the center of this front v-neck, and you're going to fold it till you get to the end equally. Guys, make sure it's equal, and then you're going to sew it down using 1/2 inch seam allowance. So from the top right there, you're going to continue sewing down to the end. So using 1/2 inch seam allowance, sew it down to the end. So I'm just going to do that, and this is what it looks like. Can you guys see? I've sewn it using 1/2 inch seam allowance. Now guys, for the part where I'm going to tie it on the inside from the front and the back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure to my waistline. So from my shoulder down to my waistline, I'm going to measure it, which is 16 inches. I'm going to mark it down right there. So I'm marking it on both sides, the 2 sides in front, the 2 sides at the back, from the shoulder to the waistline. And then once I've marked it, I'm going to measure my waist divided by 4, and I'm going to go to the center. Now for the front, it's going to be easy to do it because I have this seam right here that I can use as leverage. So I'm going to measure my waist divided by 4, and I'm going to mark it right there on that line, that waistline spot. So mark it right there, and then I'm going to take my loops. So the ties basically that I want to use, I'm going to take them, and then I'm going to place it on that point and sew it down right there. So I'm going to do the same process for the back. Fold it equally into 2 at the center back, and then measure from the shoulder down to the waistline, then do all the waist divided by 4 measurements, and then mark it right there. Now guys, to get my armhole depth, I'm going to now measure how wide I want my armhole to be. Now I'm using 10 inches. So from the shoulder to 10 inches, I'm going to mark it right there. And then from that 10 inches, I'm going to sew it down to the end. So that will be my side seam, so down to the end. And you guys know me, I always use French seams. I'm going to link a video of how to do a French seam up here so that you guys can see it. Now guys, right here I have sewn the belt, and this is what it looks like. Once I wear it, I can easily tie it like this to my back, to my front, and this is what it's going to look like. So the next step I'm going to take is I'm going to take my bias tape. So I've taken my bias tape, a long bias tape. So this bias tape is basically 120 inches. I have sewn it together so that it can form this thin drawstring right here. So that's what I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to just fold this 130 inches into two, use my pin to pin it together, my safety pin, and then start putting it through the drawstring casing. Now remember the 1/2 inch we sewed at the center front. So from the v-neck, you're going to start putting your loop through it. So right here I'm putting my drawstring, and once I get to the end, I'm just going to remove my pin, and then I'm going to pin it down right there so that it doesn't remove from there. So that once I'm now sewing my hem, I'm going to just fold everything in, and everything is just going to be inside. So I'm just going to sew my hem, and then I'm going to go to my armhole and fold it twice, just like this. So fold it twice to finish the armhole, and you're basically done. Guys, I have done it, and this is what it looks like. I have added my label, I have added everything I need to add, and this is what my drawstring kaftan looks like. I can, basically style it in different ways. Guys, just enjoy what I'm showing you guys in this video. So guys, while you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment in the comment section. If you try it out, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Lara Savage Creations. I am always ready to showcase your work to all my growing followers. Please share this video within and outside your circle. And until my next video, do have yourself a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. It's still your favorite content creator and fashion entrepreneur, Lara Savage, signing out. Enjoy, guys.
I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't want to get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I want to chase a bag. I want a way, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once that is so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but I never fail.